News, rumors and opinions Friday, August 15, 2025. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. Note: all intel should be considered as rumors until we receive official announcements. And rates and dates could change anytime until we get to the bank's redemption centers. RV excerpts from the Restored Republic via a GCR. Update as of Friday the 15th of August 2025. Compiled Friday the 15th of August 2025 12:01 a.m. Eastern Standard Time by Judy Byington. Judy note: the below paragraph came from a source called US of Secrets and could not be verified. On January 1, 2026 the US dollar, allegedly, collapses. The old banking system, allegedly, dies. A new gold-backed system, powered by Nasara Gesera Goldcoin, takes over. When it hits there will, allegedly, be total financial chaos. Banks freeze, markets crash, fortunes are wiped out, and new ones are made overnight. US of Secrets. The RV process is structured in phases. First comes preparation, assembling your documents, proof of address, IDs, project plans, banking info, and clear goals for your first 30, 60, and 90 days. Then comes notification, with appointment details sent securely by email or announced through trusted intel sources. Once booked, you, allegedly, present yourself at the redemption center to sign NDAs, complete post-redemption plan documents, and receive your allocations. This is not just about money, it is about justice, sovereignty, and restoring what was stolen. The redemption centers are, allegedly, where the reset moves from talk to action. Where God's plan for abundance meets the readiness of those who came prepared. The door is opening, and those who are ready will step through first. Tuesday the 12th of August 2025. Nasara and QFS redemption. The process begins, on Telegram. The Nasara and QFS plan is no longer theory, the RV redemption process has, allegedly, started. This is where the financial reset becomes real. Where redemption centers replace the role of banks for the general public, and where the protocols of Nasara Gesera are, allegedly, applied in full. Redemption centers are not ordinary banks. Here, higher exchange and redemption rates are, allegedly, offered, along with, allegedly, Q phones, Q laptops, quantum access account cards, rainbow currency, debit cards, and even temporary trusts for those with approved humanitarian initiative trusts. Those prepared with the standard template, approved during the Trump administration, are, allegedly, positioned to benefit immediately. The 4 R's define this process. Reclamation restores what the cabal and banking elites stole over generations. Restitution and reparation compensate for unconstitutional taxes, interest, and debts used to bind us as chattel through birth certificates, social security numbers, and other bonds. Redemption comes in 2 forms. Currency and ZIM bond exchanges at high gold-backed rates, with part allocated to humanitarian projects. And the XRP buyback, with a God-given fair market value of $1 million per token already mirrored into quantum accounts. Frank 26 Alack is no longer looking for security and stability because he has it. What he's looking for is the only reason why they have not lifted the value yet, and that is the dinar mattresses. That is the reason now and can be solved very quickly. It was exciting for him to tell Iraqi citizens, we're going to come out with the rate better than 1980. That's why this is a reinstatement. Militiaman article. The central bank launches the security clearance platform. There is an estimated 80% of currency held outside the banking system. If we use the assumption that the SPP, security clearance platform, is an effort for post-revaluation or redenomination, it is bolstered and supported by this action. It may trigger an influx of cash deposits as citizens exchange old notes for new notes. The platform may be a critical tool in managing the transition, ensuring banks can handle increased volumes. The move by the central bank looks to support the assumption that the platform is part of preparatory measures. It is not surprising to see this type of action from the central bank. It would likely be expected. Currencies and crypto set to climb. Adu Matrix. August 15, 2025. Get ready for a money market update that's easy to understand and packed with the latest trends. In this video, we break down which world currencies are set to gain strength against the US dollar in the coming weeks, including the euro, British pound, Australian dollar, Japanese yen, and more. We'll also take a close look at the Vietnamese dong, VND, and Iraqi dinar, IQD, to see how they might move in the short term. Plus, the big news, cryptocurrency is on fire. Bitcoin has hit record highs over $124,000, and Ethereum is gaining ground fast, with some experts predicting huge jumps before the year ends. We'll explain why lower US interest rates and new investment rules are shaking up the markets, and what it could mean for your money. Whether you're into traditional currencies, digital coins, or just curious about what's next for the dollar. This video gives you the facts in plain language. Perfect for investors, crypto fans, and anyone who wants to stay ahead in today's fast-moving economy. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com blog and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com